Hey, what's good, guys? I'm uploading a video. I was up this morning, and uh, it's titled MPCX First Thing Today. It'll be out, like, it's converting and all that stuff. So, while it's doing that, I was just wanting to make a quick video on, the pure power this thing has. And I'm going to make sure you guys can see the screen here. Let's put it like this. Okay. Alright. I don't have like a professional studio, camera. I'm balancing this thing on a piece of foam and a microphone stand, so bear with me here. So, really, what I wanted to do, you go to Empty Project, and yeah, okay, computer usage, this isn't standalone, okay? My main drive's full, my second one's not. That's due to saving on my internal drive. If you save a project in standalone mode, and it's like, cool, you saved it, and then you start getting an error, it's because it's already set. It's automatically set the default to save to your internal drive. So I haven't found a way to, like, in my preferences, to go to autosave, and it says enable. And I'm like, cool, enable, but to where? And, and unless it's set up to the computer, it doesn't know where you want to enable it. It's just, I can enable it in controller mode to my C drive, ED, or whatever. But on here, it's just gonna, it don't work right now. For me, anyway. So, oh, wait. No, we don't want to do none of that. Okay, so anyway, let's say I want to go to my browse, and I go to places, and I go to my internal drive that I installed, and let's say I'm going to go to my expansions, and I like this distant pulse. I'm going to hit shift and load all. And let's see how far it gets. First off, it's not going to load up the whole thing. I'll be surprised if it does. But, that's one way to max out your system real quick. But, I mean, it's loading like a whole bunch of stuff off the internal right now. Just see how far it gets. I'm not knocking this beast at all. I'm saying any other machine would have crashed already. If you have it hooked up to the computer, yeah, it'll load that whole folder, and as much as, the RAM on your computer will let you see. It didn't let me load them all, but if I go to this now, my memory just got shot. So if I start to record and everything now and do anything, it's, put a pretty big load on the box, which, I just loaded that whole expansion though, okay, so that's cool. I mean, let's see, the expansion, I mean, these are all the things that are loaded up, okay, and there's tons more that didn't load up. It only made it to about, I don't know, 60%. I'll give it 70. I have to go back, but other than that, it's a beast. I mean, you have to load up so much stuff. Let's start a new project. That was probably not a great example. We're not going to save. I'm just going to load up one drum. I'm just going to load up a drum and try to max this thing out, or try to break it. Go to browse. I'm going to take this kit, and the volume's there and all that, but I'm going to turn the volume out because, well, I don't want a whole bunch of random sounds going off and being really annoying. So we're going to load up this kit, one kit, not the whole folder of all the kits like I did in the previous example. So check this. We got our drums. I'm going to hit full level, and I'm just going to record 2 bars and try to max this thing out. I'm going to turn down the level here, so okay. Just hold on all the pads. Go to track 2. 32s. Let's go to track 3. Track 3. Let's go 64s. And there's just so much stuff going on right now. And I can go to track 4. Just keep laying stuff on. It's going even faster. You see it jumped a little bit. Now let's add a plugin. Let's go to Browse, Instruments. Let's load up the sound. Okay, let's just see what that does. I mean, that's a lot of stuff going on 5 tracks, okay? You can see them all just zinging. Let's do this. Let's separate all the tracks. Try to make this thing work. Where are we at? Nothing. Let's try to make this thing work. I go to track 5 and explode. I go to track 4, explode. That means that all these tracks, every button is going on a new track now. And it's trying to process all that. Let's see. I haven't got a clip yet, I don't think. Oh, it's starting to. Let's explode all that. Now we'll go back to our track here. Look at all these tracks, dude. Things are zinging. They're zinging. I got 53. This is ridiculous. Let's see what happens if I do. Can I monitor input 1 and 2? Go like this. And say if I want to put vocals over this. That's exactly what I'm gonna get. Get some vocals. That's kind of cool. It's not clipping or anything. Everything seems to be going in pretty smooth. And yeah, no clipping. And let's see where the see where this is at. Memory, 28%. I mean, dude, it's a workhorse. I just wanted to give it, you know, props, man. This thing is insane. I mean, did you not see that? I mean, 73 tracks. And I hit no repeat. I mean, come on, dude. There's no... I would have to sit here and do this, like, okay... So I'd have to do that 5 more times in order to max this out. I have 350 tracks at full speed with one plugin. Now the more plugins you add and the more stuff you add, yeah, and if you go into your effects and start messing with it, yeah, you can max it out. But if you utilize it, man, this thing is unstoppable. But yeah, the next, let's turn this out, man. That's crazy. And I was recording that whole time. I could do automation. Very cool, very cool. Alright, man, I'm gonna post this and see if I can get this one before I go to work. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.